back your homes or restore your dead to life.
But perhaps I can give you justice in the name of our king.
Hello Game of Thrones fans, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about the Game of Thrones Season 7, Episode 7. This information is coming from a leaked script that appeared on Reddit and was posted on Greenchill. Warning, this video contains major spoilers. If you do not want to hear about what is coming in next week's episode, close the video now. So let's get into it. The first scene is titled King's Landing. Jon and his allies bring the captured White to a big parley with Cersei and her allies at the Dragon Pit in King's Landing. They free the White and it attempts to go after Cersei. The Hound chops the White in half, but the White still keeps trying to attack her. She realizes that all the stories of her youth are true, and it scares the shit out of her. They demonstrate it can only be killed by fire or dragonglass. Cersei promises to send the Lannister soldiers north to help against the White Walkers. At least 17 named characters come together at the Dragon Pit. Cersei, Qyburn, the Mountain, Jaime, Bronn, Euron, Jon, Davos, Brienne, Pod, the Hound, Daenerys, Tyrion, Varys, Missandei, Jorah, and Theon. In the Dragon Pit, though, Brienne and the Hound meet again, and Arya is mentioned then. The Hound asks if she shouldn't be taking care of Arya, and Brienne replies that the only person needing protecting is the one who gets in Arya's way, and this makes the Hound smile, and say that he doesn't plan to be one to do that. After the meeting, Euron leaves with his fleet, and Tyrion has a private talk with Cersei. Theon goes back to the Iron Islands and attempts to persuade the Ironborn into helping him rescue Yara, but they are not interested. One of the Ironborn begins to fight Theon. He keeps getting knocked down and getting back up again. Theon eventually beats the man after he tries to kick Theon in the balls. That is when Theon gets the upper hand. Back at King's Landing, Cersei reveals to Jaime that she will not fulfill her promise to support the fight against the White Walkers. She wants to let the White Walkers grind down her enemies. Jaime is disgusted by this and leaves on horseback toward the north. In the next scene, Cersei awakens in a bed soaked with blood and begins screaming. It is implied that she has a miscarriage. In Winterfell, Sansa has a meeting with Bran. It is then that she finds out about Littlefinger's crimes, his betrayal of their father, his attempt at having Bran killed, etc. There is a meeting in the Great Hall of Winterfell, and Sansa sentenced Littlefinger to death. And what better executioner than her little sister Arya? Littlefinger attempts to talk his way out of it, but before he can finish his sentence, Arya takes out the cat's paw dagger and slits his throat. He grasps his neck and falls to the ground. Even though the Great Hall is full of people, no one attempts to help him. The scene between Arya and Sansa ends with them talking about how they missed their parents. Sam and Bran have a conversation at Winterfell. They piece together who Jon's true parents are. During this time, Bran has a flashback from the Tower of Joy. This time we can hear what Lyanna says to Ned. He also has a flashback of Lyanna and Rhaegar's getting married. Jon and Daenerys leave the Dragon Pit meeting by boat heading toward the north. Jon goes to Dany's cabin. This scene will be cutting in and out with the Sam and Bran scene. As Bran is having his flashback is when Jon and Dany start kissing. As Bran reveals Jon's real name to Sam is when the scene cuts to Daenerys and Jon having sex for the first time. The last scene of the episode is the Wall. The Night King attacks the Wall riding on the undead dragon Viserion, who breathes blue fire. Viserion knocks a big chunk out of the Wall with his fire. Tormund will appear in this scene. He is seen helping man the Wall, and once the big hole gets knocked out of the Wall, we see him and the others at the Wall running for safety. Well guys, that wraps up this episode of Season 7, Episode 7. I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more. Thanks for watching.